Hi, for this reading log, I did Bomb, The Race to Build and Steal the World's Most Dangerous Weapon. It's by Steve Shankin, and it's also illustrated by him, but it's all pictures. So I'll show you all black and white. That's one. And then there's some other pictures that are like more laid out like this. So, the publisher was Roaring Book Press in 2012. The genre was informational. There's 266 pages in this book, but that includes the index and the notes that he included in it. The appropriate age group would definitely be 4th or 5th grade or even higher. There's just a lot of information in this book without very many pictures. It won the Siebert Medal Award in 2013, and it took place in December of 1938 during World War II, and it took place because a German chemist accidentally discovered atomic fission, and he basically went out and told a bunch of people, and then it come to find out the splitting of uranium atoms actually creates a bomb. So they start in this race to see who can create this bomb first, and they want to beat the Soviet Union because they know if Hitler creates these bombs first that he's going to become unstoppable. And so President Roosevelt puts together a group of physicists that he called the Uranium Committee, and they created this bomb. And then the Soviet Union sends in spies to try to get information, and these three men give the Soviet Union all this information that basically is a lot like how the Watergate scandal took place. They got information on it, and then Japan actually ends up bombing Pearl Harbor, and then the United States enters the war. So then it's a bigger race basically to see who can create this bomb first, and then the United States ends up dropping 2 bombs on Japan in different places. And then so basically the story just goes through this huge war and how the Soviet Union and America and all these different places are creating these bombs and how the bombs are created. So I felt like the story was very interesting, and it was really good to read, and I listened to some of it, and they talked about just through when I was listening to it too, it talked about the different how small the bombs that we dropped on Japan were compared to what they would be now. It's just very interesting. So that'd be like a very cool story to share with your students, and an activity you could do with them would be taking Mentos and putting them in pop, or putting baking soda and vinegar in a watermelon and making it explode to show how when 2 things come together it can make a reaction like in a bomb. And like I mentioned in the Watergate scandal, that's just kind of what this reminded me of, because these men broke in and wiretapped the office's phones to get the information, where the Soviet Union used these spies to get the information about the bombs. So, thank you.